Well, I've just got here after a bit of a walk, so I'm just going to set the rods up now and get them out and start fishing. So see you in a bit. Right, I'm just setting up now. I've got about a 3 foot hook length on. I've got a 4 ounce flat lead. I've got an ooze of cheesy garlic on the air rig, and I'm just going to put some matching hemp and cheesy garlic paste on it as well for extra attraction, and that's going to be on the upstream rod. The downstream rod I'm going to have same again, an oozer. Just going to be a spicy meat oozer with some hemp and spicy sausage barbel paste on as well for extra attraction. So certainly smells garlicky and stinks. So just got my upstream rod out, just setting up my downstream rod. Again, 3 foot hook length, 4 ounce flat lead, river lead. Gonna have this one on spicy sausage oozer with some matching paste, and get this one out. Well, been here for about an hour now, nothing yet, no bites. Just started to rain. I might recast out, just try a bit farther, about 3/4 of the way out, and then one just in the shallows, just by some snags on the right. So we'll see how we're going on again. Well, as you can see in the margins, it's quite clear. I've got my upstream rod. It's just fishing just about 1/4 of the way out, just there. And my downstream rod is just a couple of rod lengths out, just there, just by these overhanging trees. But I don't want to go too close in because there's loads of snags and weeds there, so I'm just trying to keep out of them. So yeah, so that's where my rod's at the moment. There's no ground bait out there because I haven't brought none. It's just a lead and a bait that's out there at the moment. I might make some PVA bags up with some pellets and chopped boilies and see how I go on with them. But I'll save them to a bit later on into the evening, and see how I get on with them. So yeah, there's my first bag made up. Basically it's just crushed boilies in this one, and I've put a bit of paste squeezed in as well. So put that on the hook and cast that out, and it's got a bit of an attraction around it. So the paste won't melt the PVA because it only melts with water. So let's get that one out. So there's my PVA bags made up. Like I says, I've got no ground bait or hemp, so I'm basically just using my hook baits really. So I don't want to use all them, just using them as ground bait. So I'm just going to use a few PVA bags. And then I'll put them on the next cast. So. Right, as I said before, I've just got one there, but it's very weedy at the bottom and loads of snags. So I'm just trying to cast a bit farther away, and it's roughly landing about, well, it's landing there and then it's going downstream to about there. Upstream rod is actually just in front of me. It was there, it's just gone downstream a bit now. I think there's a bit of weed on that one as well. That one's just fishing there. But what I have got, obviously as you can see, there's the main stream. I've got like a little bay there. So what I've been doing, I've been baiting that up for the last hour. And when it gets a bit later on into the evening, I'm going to put a rod there on meat. Not too far to cast out, so shouldn't run the risk of it coming off. And see how we get on there. It's nice and slack water. Just off the main current, just coming around there. So hopefully might get a bite there. So we'll have to see. So I'll give it about another half an hour, and then as we go into barbel o'clock time, as I say, barbel fishing, I should put one there and put some bait there as well. So okay, here's my meat all ready to go. It's got some tubing through the centre of the meat so the air don't rip through the meat. It's got a piece of real corn on the bottom. Chop the corners off irregular shape, and going to cast that out into that bay with some free offerings, and then see if we get a bite from that bay. See you in a minute. I've actually casted that out. I caught a tree and pulled it back, and surprisingly the meat is still on. So just goes to show that it is sort of working, because if that tube wasn't on, it'd have probably just ripped through that meat. So just quick untangle and try again. Right then guys, my downstream rod is moving slightly upstream. My upstream rod, I've got it in that bay fishing on meat. So I'm on my PVA bags now as we go into late evening. Spicy, salty squid boilies, chopped up with paste. 20mm salty squid boilie, 20mm just cut down a bit. So let's chuck that out. He's got one on. Just in that slacks. It's absolutely pulling like a train. Definitely a barbel. try and move my rod out the way. Where am I? Okey-doke. Absolutely holding on. Here we go. Come on. He's in. He's in. When you've caught these, it's always good and a must to let them rest for a good couple of minutes in the net, because I put all the ore into the fight, so it is important to let them rest. This one's been resting about for a couple of minutes, well, good 3-4 minutes now. He's all nice and lively now and he's ready to swim off. So let's let him go. Well, barbel number 2. I think it's definitely barbel time now in the evening. Looks like they're switched on. This one was in the middle of the river and it's just gone charging off just as I was about to put that other one back in that bay. Well, I was dropping off. Just about to put that one back in that bay. Just about to cast out and I heard this one roar off. Luckily I've not put it in, so I ain't got the chance of that one going off as well. So I can just take my time playing this one and just get him in. And then once this one's in, I should cast the other one back in that bay. Okay, we've got it. Okay, barbel number 2. I don't think it's as big as the last one, but again, a lovely fish and a lovely pull. Let's turn him around, have a look at the other side. On this very wet Saturday evening. Let's get this one weighed. Back safely. And I'm getting absolutely soaked. Gotcha. Some snags over there to go in. And the bank's getting a bit slippy. Oh, it's a chub. Downstream rod's just gone roaring off. Not a barbel, but a nice, lovely chub. I'll weigh this one in a minute, see how much it weighs. Look at the mouth on that. Lovely fish. I thought it was a barbel at first, and then it just stopped. It just came in quite easy enough, and then I seen it. So let's get this one weighed. Right then, come to the end of my session now. Probably give it about another half an hour and have a slow pack away. As you've seen all the action, 2 barbel, 1 chub. It's been a nice evening session. So until next time, I'll see you on the bank soon. Like and subscribe if you like these videos, and I'll see you next time. Tight lines, guys.